Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I want to show you how to update custom fields in QuickBooks using the API. So until now this hasn't been possible because QuickBooks didn't allow the update of custom fields via their API, and they have now released the update, but it is only limited to a few of their top level partners. So in this case, we're going to not be doing it directly with an API call. We're going to instead use a tool called Geocon, which I've done a few videos on in the past. And using that tool, it allows you to fetch all of the information from QuickBooks, whether it's like the contacts, the invoices, the bills, the customer receipts, everything like that. And then you'll be able to see the custom fields that come through. And then you can also send back that information. So if you have a look over here, as a quick example, I've got Aaron Rowland as a invoice. And what I did to get this information is I just pulled the invoices, and you can see here's the custom field. So I created a custom field on the invoice called Invoice Sales Assistant, and the custom field is just Andrew Forte 2. You can see what that looks like over here. So if I want to update this or any other custom field, in this case, I'm just going to change it like this. So there's a specific way you have to use these fields because it's one invoice, but there's different lines to it. So I have over the years come to understand how this works. So what I've done is I'm just selecting to update this invoice, and I've designed the template to only update the ones that I select. And then I can just go upload records. And then here it's going to say ID, success, created, false. That's just, I'm not creating in this case, I'm updating, and it's giving me the time right now that it's done this. So if I head back over to this invoice and I refresh, I'm going to expect to see this Invoice Sales Assistant change. There we go. So within QuickBooks, you can create custom fields for a number of different documents, whether it's visible or not, and then you can also have it as a drop-down list or a text and number or a number, and all of that you can also specify when uploading with Geocon. So it's definitely a well-needed and well-asked for feature that QuickBooks has released, and I'm glad that Geocon is able to do that. I work with a lot of businesses and CFOs building reports, and often there is a field from the client that is needed, a custom field, and it's just a little bit too tricky to get without having an API, and now we have the tool to do it. So this is great news for anyone using custom fields that wants to report on them. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll be happy to try answer all of them.